Morning, friends. I came back with beautiful information. Let us start with wonders. Which is the world's largest salt flat? Answer. Bolivia's Salar de Uyuni area is 4,000 square miles. What is the fastest bullet in the world? Answer 220 Swift 3845 FPS. First introduced in 1935, the .220 Swift was the first factory-loaded rifle cartridge that could reach 4000 FPS, using a 60-grain bullet, however, drops the muzzle velocity to around 3600 FPS. FPS means feet per seconds. Which is the largest living thing in the world? Answer. Armillaria ostoi. The world's largest living thing is even bigger than a blue whale, which happens to be the largest animal living now. Meet Armillaria ostoi, or as it's nicknamed, the humongous fungus. It's an organism that covers 2,385 acres, almost 4 square miles, of the Malheur National Forest in Oregon. Which is the world's biggest single structure made by single animal? Answer. Great Barrier Reef. It is located in a coral sea. It stretches for over 2,300 kilometers over an area of approximately 344,400 square kilometers. Which is the largest zoo in the world? Answer. Berlin Zoological Garden. Zoologischer Garten Berlin is the oldest and best known zoo in Germany. It covers 84 acres, 34 hectares, and is located in Berlin's Tiergarten with more than 1,500 different species and around 17,000 animals. Which is the largest zoo in the Asia? Answer. Vindaloo Zoo. Arignaranna Zoological Park aka Vindaloo Zoo is situated outside the city of Chennai. It is one of the biggest zoos in the country. The Arignaranna Zoological Park is the largest zoo in India, which houses about 2,553 species of flora and fauna across 1,265 acres and is the largest zoological garden in India. Which is the largest rivers in India? Answer. River Ganga. It flows for about 1,560 miles. It's the largest river that flows within India's borders. The Indus River is 1,976 miles long, although most of its course runs through Pakistan. The Brahmaputra River originates in southwestern Tibet, near the source of the Indus, and is about 1,800 miles long. Which is the longest national highway road in India? Answer. NH44. NH44 covers the north-south corridor of NHDP and it is officially listed as running over 3,745 kilometers, 2,327 miles, from Srinagar to Kanyakumari. It is the longest national highway in India. Which is the longest electric railway line in India? Answer. Delhi to Calcutta via Patna. Which country has the longest coastline in the world? Answer. Canada is the country with the longest coastline, 152,100 miles, and Atlantic Ocean has longest coastline 202,080 kilometers. Monaco has the shortest coastline, 3.5 miles. Which is the longest highway in the world? Answer. The Pan American Highway is the world's longest motorable road. According to Guinness Book of World Records, the highway links almost all nations in North and South America except for a stretch of 100 kilometers called the Darien Gap, a forest and swampland. Which is the longest railway tunnel in the world? Answer. Gotthard Base Tunnel is the longest railway tunnel in the world. It is the third Swiss tunnel to bear this title after the Gotthard Tunnel, 15 km 1882, and the Simplon Tunnel, 19.8 kilometers, 1905. It is the third tunnel built under the Gotthard after the Gotthard Tunnel and the Gotthard Road Tunnel. Which is the longest railway undersea tunnel in the world? Answer. The second tunnel is the world's longest tunnel with an undersea segment. Which is the deepest tunnel in the world? Answer. The world's longest and deepest rail tunnel has officially opened in Switzerland after almost 2 decades of construction work. The 57 kilometers 35-mile twin-bore Gotthard Base Tunnel will provide a high-speed rail link under the Swiss Alps between northern and southern Europe. Which is the longest national highway in the world? Answer. Australia's Highway 1 is the longest national highway in the world at over 14,500 kilometers or 9,000 miles and runs almost the entire way around the continent. Which is the highest road in the world? Answer. Leh-Manali Highway, almost the highest road in the world. The Leh-Manali Highway is one of the highest roads in the world. Running between the Indian cities of Leh and Manali, it opens up an inhospitable part of the Himalaya mountains. The world's longest road bridge is the 34-mile, 55 km long Bang Na Expressway in Thailand. What's the world's longest bridge? Answer. The world's longest bridge is the Danyang Kunshan Bridge in China, part of the Beijing-Shanghai High-Speed Railway. The bridge, which opened in June 2011, spans 102.4 miles, 165 kilometers. Which is the biggest palace in the world? Answer. Located in central Bucharest, the Palace of the Parliament is the seat of the Parliament of Romania. Apart from being the world's largest palace, it is the heaviest building in the world, the second largest administrative building in the world and the fourth biggest building in the world. The palace has a floor space of 330,000 square and 3,552,000 square feet. Which is the largest royal palace in the world by volume? Answer. Located in Caserta, southern Italy. The Palace of Caserta was constructed for the Bourbon kings of Naples in the second half of the 18th century. The Palace of Caserta is the largest royal palace in the world by volume, 2 million cubic meters. Which is the largest cell in human body? Answer. The largest cell in the human body is the female ovum or egg. The human ovum is roughly 1 millimeter across and is only just visible to the naked eye.